first and foremost, let me just say that your suspension feels like you don't feel anything. Like it feels like you're riding on, like, I mean, well, you are riding on air, but. What's good, y'all? Today we back here with another banger video. Y'all, today we got a banger, and I ain't letting nobody know about this one, but y'all, take a look at what we doing right here. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all, that is mean. That is mean. Look at the tag. I hate that. I ain't gonna lie. That's creative. That's creative. So we got a marble wrapped I8 wide body, forged carbon wheels. Come on. What's up, man? Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This car looking mean, bro. It's looking like a unit. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, hold on. Listen. You have electric mode. Is that off? Or is that just electric mode?
Right now it's on, but solution.
What's up, man? So, y'all, so this is no. This is the winner of the Import Expo Best of Show. Okay, he had the Best of Show I8. Okay, man, how long have you had this for, man?
I bought it and lost 2024 August.
Yeah. Okay. And are you done with the car? Like,
aesthetically, no. I'm doing a whole new version.
Oh.
So I just switched the seats out. I got sparkle bucket seats.
Okay, I seen those on your story.
Now I'm gonna do BBS style polished rims, 18 inches.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna weight reduce it, make it quicker.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it red, but I'm gonna reupholster the whole inside with Alcantara suede instead of diamond stitching. Yeah. Same for the back. And then new wrap.
Okay, new wrap. I can't wait. All right, so y'all, that being said, I ain't gonna hold this intro a little bit too long. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and get this show on the road. All right, you already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and your family. Let's get right into this video. First and foremost, you got the custom starlights. I like that.
So they're tweaking right now. Let me.
So you are on bags, right?
Yeah. AirTech struts and airlift management.
Airlift. All right.
I originally.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Originally, I had the whole AirTech system.
Yeah.
Where it was the connection Bluetooth wasn't working for me.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a perfect opportunity to try out a different system.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're going to hit it left. So first and foremost, what would you say would be the best and the worst thing that you do like about your car in itself? You got a lot of options.
Every time I get this question, it's like, I don't know what to say because I don't really hate nothing about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Are you forced to say you don't want to like something?
Yeah. I mean, because I just know like you're turbo, right?
Yeah. 3-cylinder turbo, 51 millimeter.
Yeah.
120 of electric to the front wheels.
Okay, and then you said you're on three-piece strut, three-piece management for the suspension.
Airlift.
Airlift. Okay.
Management. And AirTech struts.
Okay. So building this car, you build your car more for speed, or you built it more for style?
Both.
For both. Okay.
I want it to be,
You know, not just all
I want to
about
show
looks
on the highway, but then I also want to pull up to a show and be like, well,
and let them hear that exhaust. Because, like I said, I feel like a lot of people underestimate the fact of the matter it's an i8. You know,
people they don't know anything about it other than the fact that
it's hybrid. Yeah,
most people think it's electric.
Yeah.
So when they do hear an exhaust, they say, "Did you engine swap it?"
Yeah.
You know, it's just a downpipe catalyst.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, like I said, another question coming into the car scene, was there anything, was there anybody that you looked up to or coming to the car scene, like, or any specific group or specific person?
I haven't looked up to anyone, but in Atlanta, before I got into, I was always into cars, but before I got my own car to modify, I seen Orange King.
Yeah.
Like I seen him on the highway.
Yeah.
And I seen his videos on the social media.
Yeah.
And then after that, I seen Quan.
Quan. Okay.
But it wasn't a situation where I was like looking up to them or
following
their car builds. I saw the videos pop up.
And you just wanted to start modifying.
They didn't make me want to modify it, but they were the ones that I saw doing it.
Yeah. Okay. So coming in, like, being a part of today's car scene, you know, what would you say would be one thing that you love and you hate about being in the car scene? Like, just the car scene in itself, like
people's opinions, like they're not genuine opinions.
Yeah.
They just copy and paste in what they read on the internet.
Yeah.
And what they say what other people think is acceptable.
Yeah.
Like the hate for the i8.
Yeah.
They don't know much about it. They think it's slow. They say it's slower than a Camry. Or
until they get in it and they're like, oh shoot, and it's like, nah, it shouldn't have to take you getting into it to, you know,
or even seeing it or hearing it.
Right. I feel like a lot of people should just, but honestly, like I said, I love the style of the i8, but for me it was either between the i8 or the C8. But because of the i8 with the butterfly doors, and it was just that turbo sounds crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that turbo sounds crazy. You're not even like really like hitting it for real.
Yeah, the C8 is an easy option.
Yeah. Okay. That's crazy. There was a thing. My bad. There was a thing going around back probably about last year saying as far as wheels and coils are not a build, or bags and wheels are not a build. Is that something that you would like? How do you feel about that statement in today's car scene? You know, do you feel like that's valid, or like?
I feel like it's that minimum. Yeah, I wouldn't call it a build, but
yeah,
it's a start for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna lie, can I? Yeah, let me hear something real quick. Let me hear something. Oh my God. Woo! Dude. Okay. So first and foremost, let me just say that your suspension feels like you don't feel anything. Like it feels like you're riding on, like, I mean, you are riding on air, but like, bro, like literally you're just floating. Like, that's crazy. So okay, that noise that you're hearing, is that the blow off valve for the turbo?
That's the intake and the charge pipe.
Okay, intake and the charge pipe.
And the turbo, with the whistling sounds of turbo.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, because I'm like that. The fact of the matter, you're going 69, you're not pushing it, but you're just steady hearing it. Yeah. And I like the fact of the matter that just gives it that aggressive look.
It also sounds like that because the engine is right behind the back.
Yeah, Okay. So out of all BMWs, you know, you could have went with any car in the world, any BMW. Why decide to go with the i8? Like, what stuck out to you about the i8 other than any other car?
Well, it wasn't gonna be a BMW, but
Yeah.
I picked the i8 because of the back seats. The
Yeah.
doors go up. It was a hybrid system. It's
Yeah.
discontinued. And I said this in an interview before, but
Yeah.
people just don't like it.
Yeah, we gonna get over right here. My bad. I'm sorry.
Peachtree, Chambly,
Yeah,
or the Peachtree Boulevard.
Peachtree, Chambly.
Yeah, I went to check one out back in 2016,
Yeah.
2015.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have the money at the time, but
Yeah.
I went to see it at a dealership. Test drove it. It was fun. And,
That's what I'm saying. It's just the fact of the matter that you just, you know, the fact of the matter that you're doing it, and look where you are now. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna make a left at the light if we can. Yeah, that's honestly that's the crazy part about it. So you got the BMW, okay?
Yep.
And then as far as just the wrap, you know, I know you wanted something that kind of stuck out to you at the same time, but why go with this specific wrap?
I be researching for months.
Yeah.
I'm on TikTok. I'm on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Google, Alibaba, like everywhere. Looking at all the websites, scrolling through like 20 pages on each website.
Yeah.
Looking at all the pages, you know, the wrap options. And then one stuck out to me on TikTok. It was an M4. It had this marble wrap. I was like, hold on. I've never seen this in my life.
A marble wrap. That's
Right. And then saw that and I was like, where can I get this shit?
yeah.
I went to Alibaba, tapped in marble wrap 2-tone, and it popped up.
So as far as the wrap itself, is this two different wraps, like a black wrap and a white? Oh, so it came just like this.
Yeah.
That's
straight.
creative. That's creative, and that's something that, like I said, like you said, that's something that you never seen before.
Yeah.
But you know, the fact of the matter that you did this and you're here, you went with the forged carbon wheels, so you had the marble wrap. I see why you got best of show. like and that this just proves your point. Okay. Well, man, look, I appreciate your time. Thank you for coming out, giving us the information about your car and the car scene, giving your opinion. You want to shout out your Instagram for everybody who want to go follow you?
What's going on, people? My Instagram is i8.i8.dat.
Yep. So y'all please make sure y'all go follow him. Like I said, this is the man with the plan who won best of show. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I didn't make a video for import, but if y'all would have seen, I called that he was gonna. In all honesty, I thought you were gonna win best rap and best paint.
I had no idea I was gonna go that far.
Yeah,
I wanted something. Like,
that's what because I was even
rap,
like, yeah, the
material. I just wanted one little thing.
exactly, and you end up coming out with the biggest thing. So it's just like, and it's like I said, I was even kind of nervous because I'm like, okay, he didn't get top 25. Okay,
I wasn't worried about that part.
Yeah,
but I was more so concerned about the individual.
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
Pay attention to detail type of awards.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, you did your thing with it. So, like I said, I appreciate it. You already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and your family, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.